Hi, this is Danis, joined here by Yamato. You've been in the desk of these finals, joining talks and the analyst people. How was the finals for you?
It was amazing. It was perfect, honestly. We got 5 games. We saw Fnatic in peak form, honestly. I loved what I saw from Hilisan, loved what I saw from Reckless. Broxa was also playing crazy. I think it just shows that EU has 2 fantastic teams to offer, and it makes the World Championship even more exciting. G2, I think, they have a lot of inconsistencies they need to solve. I think they need to make sure that they are always in peak form throughout these games. I think maybe in summer their approach was maybe a bit too loose, and maybe that was an issue because I understand it completely because they went from MSI, they continued, and you need to make sure your players don't burn out. They know almost they're qualifying to the World Championship. That is the point in time where they need to peak. So I'm sure G2 is going to solve these issues and become even better coming to the World Championship. They are truly a contender when all of the players perform at the highest level.
And how was the experience of being in the desk, like with the whole crowd, the whole arena here? And I also saw you casting matches with Jisuke and Kabota in the media zone, in the community zone. Sorry. So how was the experience being here in Athens doing all this stuff?
It's been a lot of fun. I remember my first one that I did, trying to remember where it was. I think it was in Stockholm, where I got invited to the analyst desk, and that experience was so foreign to me, and I just tried to soak it in as much as possible. Not a lot of people recognize me. It's like, who's this guy on the desk? Rocket coach or whatever. And now I walk down the aisle, walking to the analyst desk. People shout my name, and it's just unbelievable. I can't believe it at all. Even when we're doing the fan interactions, it's crazy that a crowd gathers and people want to take pictures. It's always a very shocking experience. I don't think I'll ever get used to it because, what I see at the other end is a person, and a person just as valuable as me, have thoughts, have their experiences, and they are finding joy in just a simple interaction. And to have that kind of an impact on people is shocking to me. I can't believe it, and I try to make the most out of it. I think that appreciation they have for what they're fans of, I think you need to give that back somehow, because in the end, I wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for the fans of the game, fans of teams, and fans of me in the end. So I'm super happy about it. I feel unbelievably blessed that I got invited to even be on the desk and to work with esports in general.
I'm really curious because it's too easy to support someone or to be a fan of someone when they're winning everything. And I'm too curious to know what kind of thoughts or what kind of conversations you have with these fans who come to salute you, even though sadly Vitality didn't have the best split of their lives. Like, they still are there, like, I support you, I love you, I like you. What do they say to you, if they say something?
The words that I heard mostly this weekend was I hope Vitality comes back stronger next year, and that's what I hope for too. For me, my line of work is just reading people all day. I read my players, and I can see the sincere intention in the eyes of the people that come and sometimes say what I consider is the wrong thing. It's like, I can't think of something wrong to say, but when something goes wrong for you and someone tries to cheer you up and it's just wrong. You can't have that feeling when you have these fan interactions, because everyone has good intentions. They're super happy to be there, and they just want to boost you and help you in any way possible. And I think that passion is what makes League of Legends so successful.
I was going to ask you, what do you tell them? But I want you to tell the people, like, when they come to say you those things, what do you answer?
Well, what I tell them usually is, thank you very much. I wish, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make the next season more successful for Vitality. My players are working hard, I'm working hard, and just keep supporting us. We appreciate it more than you can imagine, because you guys are the reason this works. You guys are the cogwheels in the esports machine.
Thank you very much for being here. That was all. Thank you for watching the video, and hopefully we see you again. Bye-bye.